Oh. Set up that DD. Twins hat and Twins jersey. Was it road? Road jersey, road hat. Twins road jersey. Wait, Reds. Correa is back. What up? What up, everyone who just joined? Jesus Christ. 3,000. Oh, okay. Wait, did you ever say what difficulty? Oh, yeah, rookie. I'm gonna take Jambi out. I don't need him for this. I also think I was gonna play the Orioles like an idiot. Oh, Jambi's a third baseman. Yo, what up? Hold on, I gotta open up my shit. Hola. I gotta get 2 RBI with Larry Doby, 2 RBI with Saunders. I'm doing my ideal viewing period. August night at Fenway Park, partly cloudy, good weather. Correa is back, if you didn't know. Yeah, Seager. Hell yeah. Kyle Seager finally might be his first RBI of the season.
An interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Now at the plate, Ronald Torreyes. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Okay, here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side.
So do you know why there are no fans?
Into the windup. Here comes
Is
the
it because
0-1.
you're not good?
Him up. And there's your first out of the inning.
I just don't know.
Next for New York, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Fulmer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it.
Yo,
better
what
than
up,
this guy.
Albert?
Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch.
You're home.
And he got him out
I
in
didn't
front
know
that
you were
time.
gone.
Strike one.
You've been gone for months.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Harold Reynolds.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Michael Saunders. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Saunders.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, now the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Tanaka, a right-hander standing 6'3". He throws a slider, a splitter, a four-seam fastball, a sinker, and a cutter. Line toward the gap in left center.
There's an RBI for Saunders.
Get down out there. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. So digging in now, Babe Ruth.
Right fielder, Babe Ruth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And he's safe. Now in the box, Larry Doby.
Larry Doby.
Home run here would be nice.
First pitch on its way. Sent on the
It's not a
ground
homer.
out to second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box, Joe Torre. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and it's off the green monster. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
There's double city over here.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate.
That's a beautiful throw.
And they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Here's Javier Baez, runner in scoring position with 2 guns. He's set and the pitch. Runner goes for third. Hit on the ground out to short. Go in time, and they
kind of wanted that inning to end.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hashtag scoreless.
The 0-2 pitch.
Maybe for the Yankees.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Not for the Red Sox.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Actually, the Red Sox.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The 0-2 once more. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch.
Got him.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Michael Fulmer. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. You got to keep the gas pedal down because this team
kind of ideal.
Can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Number 4, second baseman, Harold.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Here's Michael Saunders now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius.
Okay, not terrible. Get the game moving.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And now pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting eighth, the first baseman.
First pitch
Fulmer
coming.
is
Here it
dominating at the moment.
Way in front of that fastball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent.
I definitely am going to be
Behind
streaming some
0-2 now.
Fortnite today, potentially after this game. I probably am going to have to bounce when my girlfriend gets back, but then I'll be on What Up, Hopper Drop. But yeah, Fortnite has been awesome. I love the sniper mode.
Is in there, a called strike 3. So now
Got
the
a
pitcher
classic
for the
victory.
Yankees, Masahiro Tanaka.
Last-
First 2 men in the
last
inning have
night in
both
that
gone
shit.
down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare
This guy
any better.
decided to like hide in
One-hand over the count.
a hut close to the storm for about a minute and a half.
Can't allow yourself to lose
And,
focus right here with the pitcher.
Cell Slammer and I
Gotta stay
couldn't
on the attack.
really get to him. He
Minimize
kept building
pitches
up. It was
against
like a
these
waste
guys right away
of ammo.
Outside, 3-0 now.
So then we decided to push
Here
him.
it comes,
The kid gets all flustered. He like doesn't know what to do.
Taking strike
He
one on
he
the
ends up
inside
getting
corner.
shot by I think Ricky, and then he like runs out into the storm, ends up dying in the storm, and we get the victory. He just like panics city over
Swung
there.
on and missed,
But
3-2.
yeah, that's a
Great off-speed pitch right there.
very very good
Fastball, wanted
game
to
mode,
turn
and I think
burn.
they should keep them
Everything
longer
was
than
flying. This
like
pitcher
a
might
week
be
at a
on the
time.
attack with that pitch all game long.
And he misses here, ball 4. Somehow
I think
he
they should have a
manages to
rotation on the
walk his
limited time
opposite number.
modes.
Wow. Ronald Torreyes is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Oh, I just walked the
Set with
pitcher.
the
I'm an
0-1.
idiot.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Stays
I think they
alive,
should
still
keep the
0-2.
game modes until they have a new one. Like, they shouldn't just do a limited time mode and then just send it away, and then maybe like 3 weeks later they patch in a new one. You know, they should just keep it revolving.
This will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Misses, that's ball 1. The 1-2 is in off the plate.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Aaron Judge would be next.
Oh, I love the hunting rifle. I think it's my favorite.
Swinging a ball lifted in the air.
Go
toward the
foul, go
line in
foul.
right.
That's fair.
And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
But yeah, the hunting rifle is probably my favorite addition, weapon-wise, to the game.
Goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And that misses, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to
Are there
do too
still
much to
heavy
play with
shotguns
guys on,
in the
but
game, or is
right
that
here, he's
gone?
doing a great
Does anyone
job
know?
of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
3-1. And he takes ball 4.
Shit.
So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. No balls and 1 strike.
I haven't seen
On
a
third.
tactical or heavy tactical in a really long time.
2 out in the inning.
I believe you.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
I wonder if they've got really rare.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that
Oh, there are no more floor loot. Oh yeah, I
Finding
think
in
I
once
heard
again,
them do that.
Babe Ruth. He singled his last time up.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at bat.
It's Babe Ruth's brother.
This is
Gabe
lifted out
Ruth.
to left. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Larry Doby. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. High in the air out to center field.
Damn, under it.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. In now, Joe Torre. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow
Drop,
right.
drop, drop.
Judges under
Nope.
it, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
This could be gone.
That one's in there, 3-1. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
8 Ks for Fulmer through 3 1/3.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One and one the count now. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Saunders. And he tracks it down. A nice running
Had a
play
good Easter,
to record the
Albert.
second out.
Went
Brandon
to
Drury
my
will bat next.
parents' house.
Slide out in his first at bat, so
It was a
making
good time.
0 for 1 so far.
Hope you had a good Easter as well.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Torrey
No
has it.
problem for Joey Torrey.
On to Encarnacion.
Hope you had a
at
good
first,
Easter
and
yourself.
That ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Edwin Encarnacion, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Line toward right center. He lays out for
yes.
it, but he can't pull it in. And this will find the wall now, way out deep into the triangle.
So slow,
And
though.
he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Posada looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's one away. Here's Javier Baez.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Knocked him
Ah,
up. In
this
comes
could drop.
Judge. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. So striding in, Michael Fulmer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, Baez breaks from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is
Beautiful.
well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now a bunt attempt here. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to third.
third baseman is terrible.
1 out base hit. Here's Michael Saunders now. He doubled earlier in the game.
Okay, he needs an
1 for 2
RBI.
to this point.
Michael Saunders.
First pitch on its way. Lifted into center field. Hicks is
That is
there
not
now,
one.
and he has it. 2 gone. 2 men on. 2 out.
Damn, what can I do to get better at that?
First offering on its way. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
2-0 now. Tanaka pauses. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field.
Damn it.
Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Damn it.
Stepping in, Aaron Hicks.
That should have been a much bigger inning than it was.
He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The Red Sox. Yeah, were they like bizarro Red Sox?
He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
I even put like a little bit of like blood spatter on the B, designing it.
Stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 home.
Oh, Tilted Towers. Oh, that's TT. Well, I don't know. What are the theories on Tilted Towers? I'm hearing maybe April 18th.
Now he gets on top
end of the season.
It foul right at home plate.
The next season's gonna be like alien themed or some shit.
And he struck him out.
That's the best theory, I think.
Down on strikes thus far. Jacoby Ellsbury will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
That's the first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning?
Yes, he
does. 7 in a row he's set down now. Adam Warren gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner.
Damn you, Dobie.
Taking it out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Joe Torre.
That's like a perfect piece of hitting, and he's out.
First delivery to him on the way towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
And I don't swing at that.
Right down the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field.
Damn it.
Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
3-0 to him now. Tough pitch to lay
Oh my
off, but
gosh.
he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Torreyes gets his lead at first, nobody out. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now
Go.
0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking to send him packing again. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written the K next to his name in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliders in for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Reynolds picks it up. He'll go to Baez at second for the 4th. Ready for another chance? Jorge Posada, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Catcher, Jorge Posada.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gregorius into shallow left. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more. Javier Baez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Reyes has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again. Michael Fulmer 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Shank.
Oh and 1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
It's got to be a strike.
The first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Still 1-2. The 1-2. Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting, third baseman, Brandon.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Here's another 1-2. Had to
Oh, you
sit
gotta get
back
that
on the
straight
changeup,
ball.
and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again, 1-2. Missed with a slider.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And he's got another
Huge.
one.
All right, he's done. 15 Ks.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Harold Reynolds. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Michael Saunders now.
Damn it. I just missed that ball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Digging in to try it again. Babe Ruth. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes. This should
Damn
end the
it,
inning
this
as it's
pitcher,
sent
I
out
thought
to
it threw a
second.
lot harder than he actually does.
And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired.
Fuck you, Adam Warren. Fuck you, man.
Digging in once again, Greg Bird. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Female shooter at YouTube.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
A windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Dynasty, a California-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Pretty solid from Davinsky.
A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Checks his swing
he
here,
swung.
but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. Strike. David Robertson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hicks is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Torre. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a breaking ball. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gregorius right there on the
almost
first,
beat
and
it
there are
out.
2 down. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The 1-0 is
That's
blasted
definitely
out to left
gone.
center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! Riding in once again, Jorge Posada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. That's lifted
That
the
is
other
not
way
gone.
out to left. Gregorius shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
All right, one hitter going.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Let's give Cody Allen some low leverage but high talent. Oops. Game time.
Cody Allen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
No, get him out.
And he'll
Oh
strike
my
out
God.
here yet again. As it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
4
Here's
Ks.
the first pitch to him. Fastball that just misses inside. Now the 1-0. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
In the air to straightaway right.
That's going to be a ground rule double.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. First pitch on its way. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Last chance for the Yankees. Crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet.
No, there isn't 37,000
When
people
you
here.
have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to fight.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay,
Flawless
and as a result,
victory.
he's our top.
Which means 9 in a game without committing any errors. Okay.
By all the strikeouts he racked up, that's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
7 innings, 1 hit, 3 walks, 15 Ks.
Here now is our final line.
They had 2 hits and they were both ground rule doubles. It's pretty funny. Oh, it's like the worst one on there. God damn. 41 or 30, sorry, 31 more plate appearances, 5 hits, 4 runs, and 1 stolen base with Harold Reynolds. Okay. Boo. Yeah, this game mode is like one of the most addictive game modes in all of sports video games. There's so much to do. I needed 1 more RBI with this guy. Damn it. But it also is like, so 1,000 stubs is like $2.99, like the equivalent of $2.99 or something. So you do the math. It can be expensive. Okay, I just need 30 plate appearances with him. Okay, okay. What about the Dobie? I didn't get this. All-Star Series outfielders. See if I have any of those. Negative. Wait, these are the only All-Star Series outfielders? It's just him? How else can I get that? See if somebody bought him. Well, now I'm playing on All-Star, so that should be good. But yeah, you can unlock some crazy players in this game mode, like Babe Ruth. I think Ted Williams down the line. But great players. Trevor Hoffman. Joe Torre even, who I'm going after. It's gonna be a while. It isn't like the most intuitive system right off the bat here. But basically there are all these things called programs, which are like these tasks where you either have to do a bunch of things in-game, like for Harold Reynolds I need to get another like 30 plate appearances, so this card, Harold Reynolds right here, that I definitely need to get some good stats with, and then eventually that like leads up, if you complete all of his stuff, it'll lead up into a better player, which in his case is Pee Wee Reese, I believe, Pee Wee Reese, who's like a diamond player.
Bouncer up the middle. Turner gloves it, and that's the first down.
This mode is like a 3-inning sprint mode.
And it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. He's set and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Larry Doby. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player
I wonder why.
safety,
That's
and
right,
now
because
this
I can
field
play
is getting
God in this
sloppy
game.
wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Loop down towards short. Throw on to second.
Not going to get him at first.
So a runner at first would
So I have
away.
Babe Ruth's like veteran card, so he's like kind of old, but I played pretty well with him.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Drilled to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
It's another plate appearance for the Babe.
Digging in, Joe Torre, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound.
Problem, I have to get like a bunch of stats with veteran card players. Problem with them is they're all old, so none of them can run at all.
Things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. And Posada's throw does indeed get him at first, so the bunt is snuffed out. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And now for Washington, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0. There's a sinker that misses for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Oh, come on.
Left side, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
This lineup is insane.
So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
And this one is off the glove of Posada.
Oh no. You gotta be kidding me. Can't even throw to third. That's so lame.
Man, oh man.
Wild pitch with 2 strikes and 2 outs.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada.
Wow.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Rendon in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1 from Ross. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now here it comes. To first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and he
2 quick outs right there.
The second out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 37, Dennis Eckersley.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley.
I need him to pitch innings.
Delivery to him on the way.
So.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike 1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball.
Those were insane pitches.
Murphy now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Daniel.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth,
And now for Washington, Anthony Rendon.
Rendon.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, good eye.
It's 0-1.
Look like me as Dennis Eckersley out there.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's the second out.
Okay, 2 outs.
So striding forward now, Michael Taylor trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. drilled on the ground is short. On to
Oh
Encarnacion
shit,
at
the
first,
Patriots
and
traded
that
Brandon
ends the inning.
Cooks. Oh shit.
Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat.
Second baseman, Harold Reynolds.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
On a
this
swing at that.
is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did
That's
not.
convenient.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Saunders. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Change-up, a little bit inside, 1-0. The 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second.
Well, they actually got a higher pick than they gave up.
Pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball two.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
The 2-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The next 3-2. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base.
Oh, he got to.
But he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Larry Doby. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Rendon in foul ground, and this will land foul.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Here's the 0-2. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Liner toward right center. Doby is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Howie Kendrick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Howie Kendrick.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. One out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. Got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Turner's on his horse on his way to second.
Got him.
And a half-hearted.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Nationals.
So striding in, Babe Ruth. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Riding in once again, Joe Torre. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. George Springer.
Oh, shit. I made a mistake.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now the 1-0. There's a swing.
Or did I?
Hit well out to right field.
That's gone.
Back goes Harper. To the
Yes.
track, to the wall.
It's not a mistake at all.
Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No outs, nobody on. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's Javier Baez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Line drive to left.
Oh, that's
And
cool
that
that
ball gets
happened.
down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The pitcher number 37, Dennis Eckersley.
Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a
There we
base
go.
hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Harold Reynolds, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. From the stretch, lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a single for him in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Ready once again, Larry Doby. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bryce Harper. He'll try to follow up the doubles in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Missed with a slider.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Now batting.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Ryan Zimmerman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he lays off for ball 1. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. One there. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play.
Huge.
Striding in now for the Nats, Daniel Murphy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Last strike now for the Nats. Another 1-2 delivery. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had...
That went about as well as I can expect. 3 innings out of Eckersley, and he got the win. So, solid. Nothing bad about that. Okay. Oh, pretty solid. Murphy. With a win in 3 innings with Henderson Alvarez in the same. Okay, so I gotta get him in my. Where's Dale Murphy? Alright, I gotta bounce. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Keep it real. Fortnite's the real deal. Peace.